today I'm going to be talking about a theory about Moss-Kit. And if you haven't finished The Prophecies Begin, I wouldn't suggest watching this. Also, this is actually in Blue Star's Prophecy part of it. I haven't read that book yet, but I will. So there has been this theory that Moss-Kit is actually evil. Now, if you don't know who Moss-Kit is, Moss-Kit was actually a cat. Actually, she was a newborn kitten. She died at 1.5 moons, so she was only about 1.5 moons old. And she died from being in the snow too long. I forget what that's called. But Blue Star needed to be deputy, but she knew that the leader wouldn't accept a cat who was about to have kittens as her deputy, because she was a queen. Her mate was Oakhart from RiverClan, and so she decided that she was going to sadly give her kids up to RiverClan. So that night she took her 3 kids and she tried to go over to RiverClan. It was winter time, and when they were about halfway there, or no, they were almost across the river when Moss-Kit died from being in the cold for too long. And Blue Star, in Blue Star's prophecy, she actually said, I think this is the quote. I think she said, no, Moss-Kit, there's warmth and food and safety on the other side of this river. Please don't die. It was a pretty heartfelt compliment. Yeah, it was a pretty sad death. So then I was browsing on Warrior Cats, because it's basically my entire life revolves around Warrior Cats. It's a joke, but I mean, I sometimes feel like that. Anyways, so I was doing some kind of research on Warrior Cats when I've only seen one kind of article on this, but I read something saying that Moss-Kit was actually evil. But whenever I got the Ultimate Guide, and I read it, Snowfur was the foster mother of Moss-Kit. But the weird thing is, it's that Moss-Kit's no, I want to go back down there. She seemed so sweet, and she seemed like she just wanted to explore and be a happy kid down on Earth. But it was her time to go to StarClan, and she was kind of no, I want to play with my brothers, I want to do this, I want to do that. So she didn't seem very evil. But then when I watched an animation on it, it was actually a Halloween animation, it was her being evil, and everywhere she stepped, it just turned into frost and snow. No, it was just ice. Frost plus ice, I don't know what that's called. But so then that made me think about the theory, and I'm wow, that's a very weird turn, and I think it would actually be a really cool turn if Moss-Kit was brought back to life, but by Misty Star, or Mistyfoot, and I don't know if she already has been brought back to life. I'm only on Moonrise. So, yeah, I don't know about it. I don't know if she was brought back to life. But if she hasn't been, I think it would be a pretty cool turn. And yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Bye.